Okay, so here we are. So what you'll need for this step, we're going to take our wire holders in stainless hardware. I've already wired this side up, and I'll show you exactly what to mimic on the other side. So what we've done here is we just kind of ran our wire from our light. We used one of our wire holders underneath just to hold the wire against the bunk. And then we just ran a zip tie around the center brace. And you can run the wire in the tube, you know, some people do that. It's a cleaner look. And now I'll show you exactly how we connect these. It's going to be the same way you installed the integration wire into our three-way fitting wire connector. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we have our T. If you can see, this is what's coming in from the other light. And then again, we just have our screw connectors there. So, and then on the other end coming out, we have our integration wire. So now what we want to do is we want to shorten this up a little bit. Shorten this wire up a little bit just to make it a little bit cleaner. So we're gonna slide our cap up the wire more. Just bring it pretty far up so that we know exactly how far to go. Then we're just going to take our connector and we're just going to see right where we're going to be locking that into place. So right about there. So now let's just take our wire and we'll leave just a small amount of slack. So I have it marked with my fingers here, just seeing where we had to go. Now I'm just going to cut it at that length. Cut it there, and then just splice back the outer coating a little bit, about 3/4 of an inch. There we go. And it's a little short, about 1/2 inch, but it'll still work. And then we just splice these, just strip the wires back. Oh. Okay, and then what we're going to do, just twist the ends, and then we just want to make our connection in our T. So we're going to go red to gold, black to silver. I'm just going to loosen these up a touch more, just to be sure they go in good. Okay, so now we're just going to run these wires in. Got them in. Oh, not the easiest place to work, but once this step is done, the rest isn't too bad. Gold on the right. Again, be sure not to over tighten these screws. Just trying to make a connection. Okay. Just snug them up, just so making a connection. There we go. There we go. Then we're just going to slide our caps up. Spin that over the O-ring. Good. And then just tighten up your grommet. This is going to hold the wire in as well as prevent any water from getting in. Okay, so now we have our T with our integration wire coming out. We have our right light and our left light. And then what we want to do is we're going to take another one of our wire holders and another screw, and we're going to just secure our wire in place, and we're just going to go to the bottom of the bunk again on this one, just to keep that up nice and tidy so that no prop wash is going to play with this wire. Don't have to over tighten, but that's going to hold that nice. Keep it out of the way. And then we want to take a couple zip ties, and we're going to go and figure out which way. So our integration wire is going to have to go forward. So we'll pull this up and over. And then for right now, we're just gonna zip tie this through the, if you look at the T, on the bottom there's actually a slot for a zip tie. We're just gonna run that right through that. Tighten these up. Okay. There, that's good and sturdy. Not gonna go anywhere. Let's trim the tails off of that. And again, you may have a better way to run the wire. Cut the tails off that. Just gonna take 2 more. Let me just slide this up a little more, just to tension that wire a little more. Come up with it. Okay. Alright. And then we'll just go over the center. And again, this is just to show you kind of the way you want things going. It's not, you know, each application is going to be a little different. Snug that under there, but it just gives you the rough idea here. Okay, got that.